Good morning, dear students. This is Shruti ma'am, Modern English School, New Area, Navada. Today is Wednesday, so today is footprint without feet. Today we will study a very interesting story, that is that footprint without feet. Footprint without feet means the name of your book and the name of your chapter is same. It is written by that H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells is very much famous of her writing, that is science fiction. He always writes science fiction, and that the very famous science fiction is that the time machine. Whatever, everything will be given in the video. So now listen to the story. The story has started like that. Two boys they observed something very much strange, something different. What was that? That in front of on the step of a house, that in the middle of London, that some footsteps, bare footprints were there. So that in the midnight, when that the boys they found that some barefooted footprints were there, naturally they were surprised and they were curious, and they started observing that, and that when they were thinking that from where that those footprints were coming, that time that very moment they saw that some new footprints are just getting imprinted in front of them. So they started following those things, and soon that the footprints become fainted, and then it just stopped. So the boys also, they just, though they were curious, they could not understand that how is it possible, but there is no other way for them also. So what is the matter? Why that only that in the London, that on that footprints, bare footed footprints are there? Because that actually one scientist, Griffin, he was just trying to invent. He was trying to invent that some medicine that can make person invisible, and he has found that, he has made that medicine, has found that and he has just swallowed that rare drugs, and that very moment what happened, that he himself became invisible. Though that the person became invisible, that doesn't mean that his existence is not there. He is no more. His existence was there. So you can touch it, that anybody can feel him, but nobody can see him. But another thing is that when he is bare bodied, that then he would be invisible. But if he wears clothes, then that suppose that on his head, if he wear that his head will not be visible, but if he wear any hat, any cap, then naturally it is not invisible, no? So then this person will be visible. So like if he wears coat or dresses, if he put on dresses on him, then it also will be visible. So it happened to Griffin. So the scientist Griffin, he was a very brilliant scientist, but he was a lawless person. Lawless person means that the person who doesn't abide by laws, and who has no respect on laws. Anytime that the person breaks laws, those persons are lawless person. So Griffin was also like that. And what was the proof? What was the example of his lawlessness? That the home he was used to live, he was living in the home. It was a rented home, and the landlord, he did not like Griffin, and he wanted to that he did not, he wanted the Griffin to just, he will leave his home. So Griffin was very much angry, and to take revenge, what Griffin did, he had set fire on the home and just bare-bodied he left the home. So now you can understand that he just took the advantage of his scientific invention, that he was invisible. So, and if he just put off the dresses, then nobody will be able to see him. And so what he had done, he set fire on that rented home where he used to live, and to take revenge on that landlord, and he has left the place. But the time was that London, that already it is just a cold place, London, that western countries, and this was the mid of winter. This incident was happened during January. So and in the night, at night, when somebody is coming out, left home without any dress, so would it be comfortable? How the person will be able to that move? So same thing happened to Griffin also. He was feeling very uncomfortable, and soon he felt that it is very much uncomfortable for him to be outside without dresses. So he decided to take shelter anywhere, and that it was midnight, it was night, and that almost the stores were going to be closed. And before that, Griffin had entered into a store. It was almost going to be closed, so, and Griffin went over there. Nobody could see him because he was invisible, and he took the full advantage of his invisibleness. What he had done, that he just he broke the open boxes, the wrappers, and he had taken the dresses from the store he liked, and for that he did not pay also. He had taken one hat, and he had taken dress, overcoat, shoes, all these things, and that and as the store was about to close, so naturally there was no person, and Griffin, when he just took all these things and he just put on all these things to make himself warm, that nobody could find him. Next, he went to the kitchen, and there he found cold meat and coffee. He had taken all those things, and then he got sweets and wine. So now that the whole day he was evening day, he was in adventurous mood. He had done lots of things. Now he is tired. He got clothes, he got shelter, he got food. So now it is time for sleep, and he slept on a pile of quilt. Everything was fine. That the problem arises that in the morning, Griffin had to wake up early, but he could not. So when the store again reopened, and the persons, the store boys they came, they entered. Naturally, they found Griffin, and the Griffin Griffin also was just could not think what to do, and he escaped from that place. He was running. He started running and started put off the dresses. Otherwise, he would be caught. And it was London, so it is a very busy and crowded place. So Griffin thought and decided that he would not be able to stay over there, because he had to be he had to hide himself. And one thing I just forgot to tell you, that Griffin, not only he had taken clothes and food from there, he also had taken money from that store also. So dear students, watch this video today up to here, and this is a lengthy story. So you read your book and you watch the video and you learn this. Thank you. Stay at home. Stay safe.